are resources? Answer the following questions in 10 to 20 words. First question है what do you understand by the resource? तो उसका आंसर है all the elements of the environment which can be used to satisfy our needs and are of value to us are called resources. Second वाला है name 3 factors that determine the use of resources. तो इसका आंसर है factors that determine the use of resources are first the needs of the people of a region, their knowledge of the people, third the level of technology they possess. थर्ड वाला है what are the 3 types of resources? तो इसका आंसर है according to the nature of resources they can be classified into 3 types. First natural resources, second human resources, third human made resources. फोर्थ वाला है नेम 2 minerals that can be recycled. तो इसका आंसर है 2 minerals that can be recycled are gold and silver. फिफ्थ वाला है what do you understand by a reserve? तो इसका आंसर है the portion of the actual resources which can be developed profitably with available technology is called a reserve. सिक्स्थ वाला है mention the factors on which productivity of a resource depends. तो इसका आंसर है productivity of a resource depends first on the level of technology used, second the law and order situation of particular region slash country, third political and social institution, fourth वाला है the development of infrastructure in that area. Question number 2 है answer the following questions in 50 to 70 words. First वाला है classify resources on the basis of their origin, give examples. इसका आंसर है on the basis of their origin resources can be classified into biotic resources and abiotic resources. Biotic resources. These resources are obtained from living organisms such as plants and animals. Second, they include forest products, grasses, herbs, wild and domestic animals, etc. Third है they play an important role in satisfying our day-to-day needs. Fourth है all the biotic resources have the capacity to reproduce and regenerate within a period of time. Abiotic resources. These resources are obtained from the non-living or physical environment. Second, land, soil, water, air, rocks and minerals are classified under abiotic resources. Third, humans use them directly or indirectly to satisfy their needs. फिर फोर्थ वाला है some abiotic resources like minerals are not renewable while some of them like water and air are renewable resources. सेकेंड वाला है distinguish between potential and actual resources. पहला है potential resources. Potential resources are those resources which are found in region but are not fully utilized due to inaccessibility, inappropriate technology. These resources can be developed fully in future with technological development. Third, they need detailed survey for the estimation of their quality and quantity. Fourth, solar energy, wind energy and tidal energy are some of the examples of potential energy resources. Actual resources. First, actual resources are those resources which are surveyed and quantified for use. Second, their existence has been proven in terms of quality, quantity and location. Third, they are accessible with available technology. Fourth, reserves of Ruhr Valley, Germany and petroleum reserves of West Asia and Assam oil fields are some of the examples of actual resources. थर्ड है एक्सप्लेन वाई ह्यूमन्स आर कंसिडर्ड टू बी द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट रिसोर्स. तो इसका आंसर है ह्यूमन बींग्स देमसेल्व्स आर अ रिसोर्स बिकॉज दे यूज देयर नॉलेज एंड स्किल्स टू ट्रांसफॉर्म मटेरियल्स अवेलेबल इन आर environment into resources. Does any material from nature becomes a resource as and attach some value to it? Humans are considered to be the most important resource because no substance in nature is a resource on by itself. It has to be put to use by us and only then it requires resources value. Thus, resources is created by human effort, increased by the application of human knowledge and intelligence. Answer the following questions in 80 to 100 words. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है क्लासिफाई रिसोर्सेज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द रिन्यूएबिलिटी, गिव एग्जांपल्स। तो इसका आंसर है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इनटू रिन्यूएबल एंड नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज। Renewable resources are those resources which can be reproduced and regenerate in nature within a given period of time. Their availability is unlimited and they are inexhaustible, such as wind energy and solar energy. Even the renewable resources have to be used judiciously to prevent misuse of resources and overexploitation, leading to the depletion of resources and overexploitation leading their depletion or exhaustion. Pollution of water bodies in cities had resulted in shortage of fresh water for human consumption. Non-renewable resources are those which cannot be renewed or regenerated quickly and are exhaustible. Coal and petroleum are examples of non-renewable resources as they cannot be melted and reused. Some metallic materials which can be melted and reused like iron and gold are called recyclables. Non-renewable resources have to be used judiciously as mineral formation extends over millions of years. They are finite in number. Second वाला है what do you mean by sustainable development? What is its importance and how can we achieve it? Answer है sustainable development means development should take place without damaging the environment and development in the present should not comprise with the needs of future generations. Importance of sustainable development. First, it saves national budget. Second वाला है fulfills the need of people. Third, conserve natural resources. Fourth, helps in coordination between natural resources and people. Fifth, natural resources for future generations. It can be achieved by the following. First, use all renewable resources in a sustainable manner. Second, minimize the depletion of natural resources. Third, do not cause any harm to the natural environment. Fourth, enable communities to care for their own environment. तो हमारा वीडियो यहीं पर ख़त्म होता है।